Okay, so there are points in Texas that have large semicircular notches on each side, called Nolan points, but uh, I'm not going to do one of those. I'm just going to do some corner notches on this one. I was looking at California types a little bit earlier, and I think I saw some that were like this. Maybe a Great Basin point. Because a book I have by Noel Justice has the California and the Great Basin together in the same book. But don't ask me what these are called, the ones with the corner notches. Let's see. Alright, I just gotta drive them deeper. Okay. I'm going to use indirect for the notching too. Put the strap behind the, even though this has a bit, it should work okay. I'm going to turn this flat so it'll take a bigger flake. So we'll kind of blow out a bigger area. Yeah, I gotta watch out for those. When there's not enough power, it creates step fractures in the notch too. That doesn't look too good. It looks like it's going to take off that barb. Yeah, sure enough. Messed up the symmetry. I'll just go ahead and I think I'll do a Nolan anyway. Much easier. Sorry about that. These late night videos when I'm tired are very challenging, for sure. Okay. And these Nolan points are alternately beveled. They flake one way and they flip it over, and they do the same thing on the other side to put in these corner notches that are very open, semicircular. And I'm not sure how much these bases flare out. I forget. So yeah, Nolan, Nolan, or En. I can't remember. Okay. And these vary in size. I think this is the lower range. They can be very large. They can have very large, very well made, very thin blades, or they can be on the crude side. Anyway, this basic shape is very common everywhere. This basic shape with these large corner notches like this. So not just in Texas do you find points like this. Okay. So there you go. The issues I had with this were the main one was no support going backwards. Not able to grip it enough to keep it, from sliding backwards. But this strap behind it here, working against this front strap, seemed to keep it pretty well in place for me to do the long flakes. Of course, the short flakes don't need any support. You can just do that. Like on the notching, I didn't need any support on these down here. But for the long flakes across the blade, you can't have any weird looseness or wobbliness or sliding. Okay, so there you go. And I think this has some pretty good translucency. Oh, I might not be able to get it on the film. Let's see. Yep, has some nice translucency to this material. Okay, there you go.